Welcome to Snapdragon Stadium in San Diego, California, home to the Aztecs of San Diego State. Being in San Diego is never a bad thing, and it's even better when you have a matchup like this one. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see, the Sharks. The Sharks about to kick it away and get this season started. Let's see what he can do with the return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Aztecs offense takes the field to start this game off. And there he is. To this team's fans, he is a heroic figure. He is the guy who can lead them to the promised land.
This guy has been in big games, in big moments, and he's delivered for his football team. It never seems like a situation is just too big for him. This obviously is a huge game. I cannot wait to see this guy compete.
And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. And the Aztecs have it with a 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Still on his feet at the 45. Off he goes. Touchdown, San Diego State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished it off on the ground with a 58-yarder for 6. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. The Sharks offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They get him down after he makes the catch. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. And the Sharks will send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He'll field the punt. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Dances away to buy time. Complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Looking for space. It's Welsh. Tackled, but he has a 1st down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the 1st.
Going up top on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30.
And every offense has plays that they really hang their hat on. And back in 1970, it was the toss. The toss play used to be the thing. You don't see as much of this nowadays. It's early in the game. Maybe it's something you wanted to show. Or, listen, maybe defensively this is something you need to start focusing on.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Pocket starts to collapse. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Wants to throw on 3rd. Caught close to the marker. It's Nielsen. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He wants it all. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Aztecs. And the extra point makes it 14-0. They march 58 yards for the touchdown on that one. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Got him downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating explosion.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attack.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Setting up the screen. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
Trying to get to him. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Sharks will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this when ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. That'll do it for the quarter, guys, and San Diego State is on top. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the 2nd period and they try to find a way to answer. 1st down to start the drive after the break. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Crosses the 40. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Quick completion to the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Let's see if the defense comes after them. 3rd and short from the 45.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes, you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receiver somewhere to go with it.
Fires toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, San Diego State. Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Vanderbilt rolled to victory today in a game where they not only capitalized on opportunities, they created them. And that's the way this coach wants them to play every week. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Offense set on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. It's complete to the left. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Here's the handoff. At the 35, he's got room. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Wants to throw on first down. Using the quick game. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
And quarterbacks love running backs who can catch the ball because they're stat patterns. That's an easy throw for this quarterback to make. He's just letting his running back do all the work. Get him the football out in space and let the magic happen.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. He just terrorizes quarterbacks, his 30th career sack.
And that's an amazing number, 30 sacks, because a lot of guys get sacks early in their careers, and then coordinators figure it out and then start double-teaming them and sliding and chipping, and then their numbers come down. This guy, though, David, has never stopped.
And it's got to be consistently, Jesse. Like, you got to consistently play hard, play after play, because sometimes they get rid of the ball fast. Sometimes you can't get in the mix. But to get to the quarterback 30 times, very few people have done that.
Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Hits him in stride at the 10. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Aztecs. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
That makes the score San Diego State 28, Sharks 0.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Catch in the middle. It's McGowan. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll leave it with him. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Sharks decide to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Makes the grab close to the logo. Otis left him grasping. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. They're trying to get to him. He's looking on the right side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, San Diego State. What a catch and run for 6. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And he's going to try to return this one. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. They're going to run it to the right. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like a terrific atmosphere there today in San Diego. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And just like that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Snapdragon Stadium.
So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. What could go wrong did in the first half, and they start this third quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad. That was a frying pan to the head. That was a TKO. It was awful in the first half. Flush it. I got to start doing something right. I got to find some positives. I get the ball first to start this possession, try to put a scoring drive together.
The only thing you can do at this point offensively is just make sure your best players are touching the football as often as possible. You recruited these guys. You got guys out of the portal. You put your faith in them to make plays. This is a time to go out and do it.
4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a fifth. And the ball is picked off. Got some room to run. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Touchdown Aztecs! And the route is on. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
0.
And he's coming out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making...
He's got it down the left. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. On second down, they'll take to the air. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack. This is a 3rd and long.
But we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right...
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Touchdown, Sharks. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
And it took a minute, but the passing attack now on board. The first passing touchdown of the season, and it took to the second half. But I'll tell you what, this offense will find its rhythm. They'll grow. They'll get better throughout the season, and this is going to be a hard passing attack to stop.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. He now has 79 yards rushing now here in week 1, a solid start to this new campaign. Right back to the well. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. The Aztecs are in the hurry up. Quarterback will audible. He's going to pass on 2nd down. He lobs one high down the left side. Got it in stride inside the 20. Touchdown, San Diego State. And the stomping has commenced.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Jet sweep to the receiver. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Great job by the defense there slowing down that jet sweep. And a big key was the defensive end containing the play, forcing the receiver to cut back inside to where all the traffic was.
Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. The Sharks will try to pin them back with the punt. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And it's just simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
The pull and throw off the RPO. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. From the gun, running back on the move. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. And the Aztecs are on the move. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he finds no running room at all, and the 3rd quarter is over. Maybe more open spaces coming in the 4th. That'll do it for the quarter, guys, and San Diego State is on top. Well, guys, so far this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. They'll go to the ground. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a 1st down. The Aztecs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Dropped after a pickup of 4 down to the 16. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. The give to the back. Pulled down after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 13. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Here they're trying to get it to the edge. Headed to the end zone. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
San Diego State, 56. Sharks, 7.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
That's a first down for the offense.
To throw, it's Grimes. Getting some heat. Going to try to get it himself. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw. Coming after it. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
And the Sharks line up to punt it away. Looking for a block. It's Beasley. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game. Well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down. And the Aztecs headed quickly to the line. Motion from the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Across the 45. And there they go again. Another huge gain on the ground. They get the timeout called with 7 seconds left on the clock. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Pass the 25. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Gets it out fast. And that's how you finish it off. Scoring on the final play of the game doesn't affect the outcome. Just a little cherry on top of the sundae.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you...
Welcome to Snapdragon Stadium in San Diego, California, home to the Aztecs of San Diego State. Being in San Diego is never a bad thing, and it's even better when you have a matchup like this one. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the San Diego State Aztecs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Louisiana Tech will kick it off and we'll be underway. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So San Diego State's offense takes the field for the first time today. And when you have a quarterback like this guy, the entire offense feeds off of him, David.
Oh, everybody feeds off of his energy, and the whole playbook's open because you can trust on him. He's dependable, Palmer.
He's also one of those guys, if he gets in a good rhythm, watch out. This dude starts firing strikes.
Going for a big play right off the bat. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Touchdown, Aztecs! He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
Well, I know it's a very